We're Dave and Karen from Woks on Wheels, and we've been RVing since December of 2017. We're sharing some of our recipes on the road. We're going to make two kinds of omelets today. One is a breakfast omelet, and the other one is a Gyro Greek dinner omelet. So I chopped up a couple of sweet peppers, green peppers, sweet onion, a couple of mushrooms, and some bacon that I had partially baked in the oven previously. So I set those aside and started to mix up my eggs, and I took 2 eggs with about a tablespoon of half and half of some salt and pepper and poured it in a bowl. So I put each omelet in separate bowls to make it easier for Dave to put them on the griddle. Place everything in a tray to take outside. Put a bowl about a half a cup of mozzarella and cheddar cheese. Gathered up the spatula and butter and took it outside. So Dave has his Blackstone griddle that he really likes, and he's never done omelets on it.
First, we warm up the veggies. Smelling good already.
This is going to be a big omelet, so this is going to be brunch. Or lunch. It's about that time.
A little bit of dinner too, I think. Right now I got it on low.
So you do get that about 99% cooked and set it aside a little bit.
Yep. Just scrape it off to the corner.
Cook up the eggs.
All right, here we go. Ready?
All right, let's see how well you do since this is your first time trying this.
Trying to get it to where it doesn't run everywhere.
No, you do want it to run. Make it oblong. Do it this over here. Pour it over here. That way your omelet will be this way. Because it's going to be too thick on one end. So you're not quite that level. Is that hot down there?
Yeah, it's hot.
Oh boy, this could be dangerous.
Yeah, someone's going to get hurt.
Can you push it with that thing?
Try to...
Don't flip it.
No. Just try to move it out to the center.
Oh. Oh yeah, try to get the corner cooked. Oh, good luck. It's going to tear.
Never underestimate me.
Oh, look at that. Well, that's because you season it. Oh.
There we go.
Okay.
A little cheese.
You're going to fold it, so you kind of want to put most of it in one spot, I think, don't you?
How's that?
Okay.
Need more cheese?
Well,
this is yours.
Oh, I get the ugly one?
Uh-huh.
So you're going to throw half of that meat
Half of that on there.
on there.
Right now?
Yes.
Okay. I'm glad I'm cooking this.
Okay, now fold the sides over. Oh, looking good. And let it cook a little longer so that stuff is already hot, so it should help finish cooking it off. That's a monster omelet.
Monster. Ready? Yeah, just like Waffle House, man.
Oh, you got a little leveler.
Yeah, now it's going pouring back the
It
other way.
is.
But it's not as bad.
You could do 2 eggs, a little half and half like I just did.
For 2 people.
You'd end up with 1 egg omelet. So that was about a minute or two.
Yeah. Oh, it's good underneath
Let's see. All right. Give it a try here.
Let's go look at that thing.
It's done. And it's good. You did good, babe.
Hey, I'm the Omelet King.
How'd you do?
I did good.
Then we decided we wanted to try a Greek omelet. So I made up some tzatziki sauce, chopped up the cucumbers real fine along with the other ingredients, and made my sauce. Also chopped up some tomatoes and cucumbers and sweet onions. And we bought the gyro meat already pre-cooked. I whipped up the eggs the same way I did with the other omelets, but instead of using salt and pepper, I used Cavender's Greek seasoning, which is really good, and it's awesome with chicken as well. And I gathered up my items, including some lemon juice, and took it out to Dave to start cooking. What's with the foil, Dave?
Well, it's windy out, and there's an opening right here in between that and the flames, and the wind comes and makes it hard to
Well, there you go.
regulate the heat. So I just put a little foil around it.
Okay. So we like to experiment. And what do you think you're making?
Yeah, it's a mystery omelet. Oh, it's a mystery something.
It's going to be like a lamb gyro omelet wrap kind of a thing. This is actually gyro meat, which is like pre-cooked. You just have to heat it up. You throwing some lemon juice on there?
Lemon juice.
Oh, okay. And you just got to heat it up at this
Yeah,
point.
more or less, yeah. We're almost ready
I
for
think you need to push it aside.
But I want to take those onions there and just set those on top of the meat.
And the cucumbers, tomatoes, you'll leave cold, right?
I do, yeah.
So,
I mean, I suppose you could heat them up if you wanted to. But
yeah, I don't know about that. They're not heated up when you get a gyro.
nope.
So you're just putting those on there just to get a slight warm up?
Slight warm up on you. Get the flavor moving on it.
Oh.
Put the egg on there.
Oh, you gonna leave it to me?
Yeah.
Oh, Lordy.
Try putting it out here.
This is... Oh, this is not working out too good.
Yeah, good enough.
Not really, I don't have any cheese. Can you, like, with your fingers?
Let me put the spatula down. Now, what happened to the cheese? Guess we should have mixed it a little
Before we poured it on there.
Yeah. There we go. Look at that. Meat's in there.
Looks like this one didn't spread out as much as it could have.
Now we can put the cucumbers.
And you're going to add the sauce after the fact, right? The what do you call it?
Yeah. Tzatziki or whatever.
Yeah.
What do you think? Fold it up.
Try.
Oh.
And now you need a plate to put it on.
I gotta find a way to get under it. Whoa.
Uh-oh, splitting open.
Getting a little big.
Probably could have used 3 eggs on that one. Either that or don't put so much stuff in it.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
It ain't coming up.
Oh, shit.
Oh. They all went to hell. Hey, now it looks like something.
Well, we're going to tear it. It's deconstructed.
Deconstructed omelet. There you go.
Lamb, Greek lamb. What do you want? Deconstructed gyro omelet. split this thing in half. And I'm gonna put some of the homemade sauce on there.
Tzatziki. Spoon. Yeah, I'm using a fork.
And go ahead, Dave, give it a try. See if it's like a gyro sandwich.
It's good.
Yeah?
Very good. It has all the flavor of a gyro. Yeah, I guess you could call it a gyro.
How was it with the egg, though, with the mozzarella in it?
I think it's good.
And do you think you would... I put a little bit of the Greek seasoning in the egg itself. Can you taste that in there?
Oh yeah, you can taste it. I think it's spot on.
Oh, let me give it a try.
There you go.
Okay, I just woke up.
Look at that now.
I haven't even looked in the mirror
Yeah,
yet
you've
today.
been up for 5 hours.
Yeah, I know, but I haven't looked at the mirror yet.
You don't want to.
Okay, let's see. I got the meat, I got the egg, tomato.
And then what you got there?
Yeah, for crying out loud.
All right, there we go.
I'll put a little more tzatziki in there. Okie dokie. That's good.
I'll buy it.
That's really good.
It's better. It's better on the plate.
I like the crunch from the cucumber.
Yep.
And I'm not a big bread person anyway, so I really like the lightness with the omelet egg.
Yep.
I would do it again.
Sure.
But I think next time I would add one more egg to the mixture so you have a better wrap. And I might consider putting like a couple tablespoons of almond flour in it so that it would be a little breadier. But I think the flavor's great.
The tzatziki sauce is what really makes it. I mean, it adds up.
We didn't even have Greek yogurt, so I used sour cream, but I think
Yeah.
that came up good.
Actually, I kind of like it better than Greek yogurt.
No, I think I do too. No leftovers.
There's breakfast, lunch, dinner. Doesn't look anything like ice cream. Has a lot of